I'm the Director of Product Engineering, and I'm here to explain today the 2 reasons why an electric truck wins the race. Torque is a measure of force you feel when you hit the throttle right away. Power is a measure of how fast the engine or motor can actually apply the torque level. An internal combustion engine produces more power when it's running at higher speeds. More RPMs are needed to produce higher torque. The force drops once the engine can no longer keep up with the vehicle speed, so it needs to shift into the next gear, and the whole process starts all over again. With an electric motor, you have instant torque at low RPM. As soon as the motor starts spinning, there's full torque potential. That's why when you floor the pedal in an electric truck, you really feel it. It's instant power.
Let's take a look at our prototype electric Cascadia. Now let's start with our high voltage electric batteries. This vehicle is powered with 2 battery packs that store over 400 kilowatt hours of energy that provide power for the auxiliary systems under the hood, the heating and cooling systems for the cab, and also the vehicle powertrain. Charge port is accessed through this port here. You can plug it in after your shift. You have options either to start charging right away or leave it plugged in and it can slow charge overnight. You have 2 powered axles that take energy from the high voltage battery. They go through the traction inverters and power both of the axles. It provides enough power to take your full load up a grade. Only can this vehicle do the job that needs to be done with 0 emissions, but it's also equipped with the latest safety systems. Here, we have the Detroit Assurance Safety Suite, powered by the radar mounted on the bumper and the camera mounted on the windshield.
I'm going to show you the front box, which is the system under the hood that replaces the diesel engine. So an electric truck has a lot of the same accessories you'd find on a diesel truck, but we can drive them in different ways. So what we're seeing right here is in the front, the cooling package, which is your radiator and fans, your AC condenser. And further back, we've got some other major components, the low voltage batteries and the equalizer that let us build 12 or 24 volts for the low voltage system of the truck. And then at the back here, we have the electric air compressor, which uses high voltage to make air pressure for the brakes and suspension. The front box also has a lot of accessories that are not present on a diesel truck. Things like a little bit more complex thermal system to be able to cool and heat batteries and the axles. That's the basic overview of what the front box does.